Long ago, in the heart of an ancient forest, there stood a great tree whose branches stretched wide like a canopy of wisdom. Its leaves were lush and green, and its fruits shimmered with a strange purple glow, said to hold the taste of truth itself. Beneath this tree, four young sages often gathered, each with a different way of seeking knowledge. One day, as the sun filtered through the leaves and birdsong filled the air, their meeting was interrupted by the roar of a lion. It was a mighty beast, golden in fur, with eyes that burned like embers. The lion had wandered close, hungry and restless, his growl echoing through the woods. The sages looked at one another. Each reacted according to his own nature. The first sage, cautious but clever, quickly climbed onto a high branch of the tree. From there, he watched the lion, safe yet distant, whispering to himself, "Wisdom is survival. From above, danger cannot reach me." The second sage, who valued the power of words, opened an old book he always carried. Standing tall, he read aloud verses of peace and pointed toward the sky, as though truth itself could tame the wild beast. His voice was calm, but the lion's growls drowned the sound, for hunger does not easily listen to wisdom. The third sage was bold and mischievous. With a daring grin, he stepped forward and caught the lion's mouth in his hands, forcing it shut. "See," he laughed, "courage is stronger than fear. Even the king of the forest bows to a brave man." Yet the lion's eyes flashed with anger, and his strength began to shake the sage's grip. The fourth sage remained silent. Stroking his beard, he studied both the lion and his companions. He neither ran nor fought, nor spoke too quickly. Instead, he thought deeply about the meaning behind this encounter. After a long moment, he spoke gently. "My brothers, each of you sees only one piece of wisdom. To climb is safe, but it is not a solution. To preach is noble, but words alone cannot calm hunger. To fight is brave, but strength alone cannot last. True wisdom is not in one path, it is in knowing which path belongs to which moment." Then, he plucked one of the glowing purple fruits from the tree and rolled it toward the lion. The beast sniffed it, growled softly, and then bit into the fruit. Its eyes softened as it tasted the sweetness. No longer angry, the lion lay down under the tree, its golden mane shining in the sunlight. The first sage climbed down, the second closed his book, the third released his grip, and all four looked at the lion in awe. The thoughtful sage smiled and said, "Wisdom is not about being the loudest, the bravest, or the safest. True wisdom is knowing how to bring harmony where there is fear." From that day onward, the four sages learned to respect one another's ways, for each held a part of truth, but only together did they find the whole. And the lion, once feared, became their silent guardian, resting under the great tree as if to remind them that wisdom,